Hey ho Stampers, Deb Valder here, your Fun Stampers Journey Coach. Today I'm bringing you another Can You Case It blog challenge. So this week we had to use certain colors. It is a bright blue, a bright green, turquoise, and some neutrals. So I think I've encompassed everything into my beautiful little card here, and let me show you how I did it. So for my blues, I used Huckleberry Fusion, and I also used the Beach Breeze for the turquoise colorish, and for the green, I used our brand new Electric Lime. Love these colors together. Bright, sassy, just absolutely love them. This card comes from a collection, and let me just show you in our catalog. The collection is called The Slice of Life, and it is on page, let me see, it is on page 86 and 87, and it just starts here. There is a lot in this collection. There's several stamp sets. It's absolutely adorable and wonderful for this time of the year. It has stamp sets, like I said, in it. It also has some matching paper. Love, love, love that paper. And it also has some of these. These are my favorite things. They're called Slice Fetty, and they're adorable. They're so detailed. It's just so much fun. So they're on my card also. So let's get started. We're going to, like I said, we're going to do the Slice of Fetty. So this is our new inspiration book and catalog for 2016 and 17, and this is our new holiday catalog, which is good from July until September. So make sure you check those out. If you don't have your copy, hop on over to my blog and you can get it there. But anyway, this is the card that we're going to do today. I started with the blue as my card base right here. Let me just grab it. Okay, here's my card base, and then I added my Electric Lime to that. So let's just grab our adhesive. We're going to add that to our card base right here, and I'm going to stamp on that. Before I do that, I'm going to take and I ran through my Journey Platinum. I ran my circles around through there, and the outside one is so I don't need the inside one. I can use that for another card. On the outside, I used the cutter. Okay, so the inside one was actually the cutting one. And then let's grab our bloom tool here, because everybody has a bloom tool. And we're going to grab the spatula here and stick that right in there. And this is the easiest way to get these out of here. Just slide it under there, and do you hear that? It just slides right around. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to take and place this on here like that with just a little bit of adhesive, and then that's just a temporary hold so that we can see where we have to stamp. I'm going to grab the stamp from my stamp set, and this one's called Make Lemonade, and I'm just going to grab the saying that I want. So on the outside of it, I'm going to say, when life hands you lemons. Okay, so that's this one right here. I'm going to add that to my block right here, and I love these blocks because you can take and line them up with the grids so you know you're straight. Okay, so now let's get that out of the way. Those are my circle dies, and we're going to ink this up and just stamp. And this is just a temporary hold. Okay, let's do it right about here. Okay, and then perfect. Let's clean off our stamp. I've got my cleaner right here. I like to do this right away because then your stamps stay nice and clean. See how easy that is? Simple, fast, and no mess. Alrighty, so there's that. And then, because on the inside of our card, you can put in anything. Let me just show you some of the sayings. It's just so cute. So when life hands you lemons, you can say, keep them, they're free lemons. That's what I put on here. I thought that was adorable. You can say, when life hands you lemons, slice them up and garnish. Or you can say, when life hands you lemons, make lemon meringue, or slice them up and make mojitos, make lemonade. So there's a whole bunch of things in there. I just think that's so adorable. All right, so that's from the stamp set. Now what we're going to do is take this off, and I'm going to use my Journey foam dots, and I think I'll use the little ones, and just put these on the back. I'm going to put a couple of them close to there so that it doesn't sag. And what I love about the little guys is that you can put them in very small places. All right, and what I mean by that, I'm going to put one right here. And then I'm just going to take and put one right here because I don't like it to sag. And right here. All right, so I think we got enough. You don't have to take all of the outside pieces off, just the, I'm sorry, the inside pieces, just the outside pieces. These and the inside are just to make it stable so it doesn't sag any at all. All right, so here we are. All right, and we're going to add that to the outside of our card right here. Okay, whoops, there we go, just like that. Cuter than a button. Okay, now I've pre-stamped and cut these because I didn't want you to have to sit there and watch me cut, but they also came from this stamp set, the same stamp set that we were talking about. Here is the glass, and here is the lemon. Cute, cute, cute pieces inside here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start coloring them with my pan pastels, and I have fallen in love with these. Of course, I fall in love with these because we sell them, but I fell in love with them because I love coloring with them. So let me just show you how I did this. Here's the card that we're doing. These are the two pieces that I'm going to color. So for this piece, because it's small, I'm going to actually use the little, what I call the little sock, okay? We also have a big sponge to do big things with, and we have the finger dauber right here, which is, it looks like a finger, okay? We're not going to use either one of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in, and I just take them out, the ones that I need, so I have a collection of all four right here. But I'm just going to take, I like to go light to dark, so actually let's start with this one down here, because that is our lemonade. And when it's mixed with water, it's always lighter. So I'm just going to take and color in, just like this. And you can get into really small spots by just using the side of it. Okay, so we're just going to color in just like this. See how fast it is? Okay, so there's our lemonade. All right, I think maybe I'll put a little bit on here just to keep this the lighter part of it, just right there like that. Okay, and then we're going to go in with, let's clean that off, and you know the way we clean it is to just take a paper towel and brush it off, and we're going to go in with the yellows. Okay, so we're going to go in with the darker yellow, and I'm going to do my lemon right up here. Okay, that's how easy and fast it is. Okay, let's do some more right here. I'm going to do a little bit on the leaf too. Now, I am not an artist, and I don't even pretend to be, but I just love to color. And what I color might not be the same as what other people color. And if you make a mistake with these, you can actually take and erase them. I love that. You can erase. All right, so I'm going to add just a little bit of a darker color right here, and then I'm just going to blend it in. How fun is that? Okay, all right, so there's that. And now, let me see, I think I'm just about done with my yellows, so I'm going to clean that off on my paper towel. That's it, that's all there is to this. Let's bring in some blues. Okay, so let's do the top of the glass right up here, just so that you can see that there is a glass there. All right, so there's the top of the glass. Now, remember that my challenge has to do with color, so I had to make sure I brought in all of my colors, so that's why we have the turquoise, the dark blue, and the bright green. All right, so those are my ice cubes right there. And then what I'm going to do is take and on this one I actually cut out a piece of a flower right here, but on this one I think what I'll do is just take and color this one in just like that. See how easy this is? By just using different sides of this little guy, you can get into little tiny spots. Okay, so let's just color, 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 color. Alrighty, so there's my flower, and then let me see, what else do we need to do on the lemon? So let's, oh no, I need to do over here, I need to do my, my straw. So I'm just going to take and do every other one, just like this. And like I said, it's so precise. This little thing right here, you wouldn't think that it would be so precise, but it really is. And I'm just picking up a little bit of color, little bit of color. If you make a mistake, like I said, all you have to do is erase it. And almost done. There we go. So I think that part of it is done, right? Okay, now let's finish off. I got my flower here. The only thing I think I need to do, clean off this and put these aside. And let me grab my green right here. Okay, so here's my green, and I'm just going to work it into my leaves. Okay, and I took colors from each color palette, so it's not really, let me just clean this off and just blend let's just blend. Like I said, I am not an artist, so if you are an artist, I apologize. But I just love doing this. And it looks pretty good, I thought. Okay, let's get a little bit of dark right up in here, just to make it look like it's a little bit in the shadows. And there's my lemon. I'm not gonna play with it anymore. That's just about it. And then we need to just put it together. So all of my coloring is done. Let's take this out of the picture. Oh no, I got to do this one thing right here. So these are my pastels right here. And so what I'm going to do is just take, because I need to do, this is how tiny you can work with this. See that little stem right there? I'm going to make it this little brown right here. Just adding just a little tiny bit of brown. Whoops, can you see that? Just like that. Okay, now I think we're done. Put this aside, put all of my pan pastels aside, my paper, and let's bring in all of our elements. Okay, so we have a couple more cute little things in this. What I'm going to do now is to take this and our slice fetty, which is the coolest thing in the book right now, at least for this week for me, and I'm just going to take certain colors. So that one right there is, yep, I'm being a little bit crazy here, but I don't want strawberries on my lemonade, okay? I got some lines. I'm just picking out the colors that are actually in the card, okay? So I don't want that one. That one's got pink in it. All right, so we've got another lemon, and we're almost done. Let's see. Let's get a couple more limes in there because those match the colors. Whoops, grapes just dropped in there, okay? So let's see if I've got enough. All right, so for the middle of my flower, I think I'm going to go with a yellow. So that's going to go right there. And that's about it for right now. All right, so what we're going to do is start putting it all together. Now this is already popped, woo, this is already popped onto the card. So I don't want to pop this up also. So right here on the top, I'm going to just take my Easy Glide and put some adhesive right there on the top and add it to the top of my card, just like that. Same way with the glass of lemonade. All right, I'm only going to add it right here to the side of the card, and that goes just like that. Now what I am going to do is put a little tiny Journey foam square on there, just one of the little ones, okay, because I don't want it to cave in. All right, so that's going to go right there underneath. Okay, so now we have our glass of lemonade. We have our lemon up there. Let me see, I'd like to put this down just a little bit farther, I think. Right there. Cute. Isn't that cute? Okay, now I need to add all of my sliced fetty. So the way I'm going to do that is with my Journey Glaze. This stuff is amazing. So what I'm going to do is just put a few dots on here. So one's going to go there, and then we're going to do just a couple here. Random. All right, and then we're going to add our sliced fetty. So for the middle of this one, I'm going to put a yellow one. It just adds such cute dimension to it. Okay, and then we'll go one here. There's a green one, a yellow. Oops, and another yellow. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? And then we're going to do just a couple out here. Here's one right here. And this is such good adhesive. I love this adhesive. All right, and then one right here. And then, I don't know, that just looks too symmetrical for me. So I'm just going to add another one right over here. Okay, so we'll do another yellow one because it stands out more. All right, so there's our sliced fetty. We are almost done with this card. It took no time at all to do. Now the only thing I have left to do, and I don't know if you can see it, but I did add some ice cubes. And so I'm just going to take my Journey Glaze and very carefully, but it's not hard, is to just put some Journey Glaze on here to let it dry so it looks like ice cubes. Tiny little slice right there, and then right over here. And we are done. Make sure you put the top on this. Here it is right here, because you don't want it to dry out on you. The nice thing now is that we have new tops, so if yours kind of gets crusted up, you can buy a set of 3 tops to go along with it. Really neat. Anyway, that is our card for today. Again, canyoutcaseit.com. Hop on over and vote for your favorite card this week. Take care, have a great day, and let me know if I can help. Bye!